half expecting to see a hobbit down here, or an orc. I hate hobbitses. Hates them, hates them. And here is more flood debris. You see, it goes right up to there. That's a good, probably that point there. That's probably a good 8 feet above me. So all of this was underwater during the floods. And there's the creek just down there. Alright, I've seen better days. Better check, make sure there's not a troll underneath. Hello? Anybody living under there? Do I need to pay a toll? Nope. Well, always got to check old bridges like that and make sure there aren't any trolls living underneath. Because if you cross without paying your toll, they will take you. Trust me, I know. What are you doing? That'd be right, get the camera on and take off. There you are, gotcha. Of course the camera won't focus because you're behind those twigs. Really? There you are. Focus, Damien, focus. Damn it. He landed just there for a second, then took off down there. It's nothing worse than walking along a trail, surrounded by nature, surrounded by birds and peace and quiet, then have that peace and quiet broken by a four-wheel drive or a trail bike off in the distance. I think I might be getting close to camp again. Yep. Hello. And here we are, the end of the trail. And there's a bridge that leads into the campsite. And there's another car coming.
What does it mean? It means behave.
Don't move, don't move. Oh, that's such a pretty little bird.
I guess I better go see where Sienna is.
Sun is setting on day 2, and I'm doing another hike, just a small one that does a circle around the creek next to the campsite, which is over there. And down this end of the campsite is where you have families and teenagers and stuff like that, and that's a noticeable difference in noise pollution. I can hear stereos. I think somebody's singing. There's quite a few other things going on. So I'm glad that So I'm glad the spot that we've got was available when I arrived, because it's at the quiet end, which is the way I like it. That's not a tent, that's a freaking house. Now that's glamping. At least he brought his own wood. While I was on my walk, Luke did this. First one ever, isn't it?
Yeah.
A pretty good effort for a first go.
Not too bad.
Yeah. Like you said before, it just needs the cross beam just there, that joint just needs to be looked into, but besides that, I guess it should do the job.
Yeah. It's taut. Gotta reinforce this a little bit more. Fix up this one notch on this side. Probably lash it a little bit more on this. All the lashing's doing is just holding it in here. Now, it's not really holding. All I've done is actually put the lashing into there. It's just forcing that so it doesn't pop through. Now you can stick a stick through here, but I thought I might as well just do that for now. Little buck saw. Should work okay.
Buck and hell, it's great.
Yeah, not too bad. So voila.
And I've got a walking stick with a finished point.
Yeah.
I've yet to do the handle.
Oh, what have I done?
Turn it off.
No, still going. Yep, we are now. Still rolling. The flame is a kicking. stick my feet in
Couple
there.
of seconds later.
A couple of seconds later, the camera did something funny and switched off for that brief second. Rob with his fancy camera.
Yeah, the magic of fire drill.
Yeah, that was our secret. You stick a bit of fire gel on and boom.
And in the UK they call it what? Dragon fire? Dragon gel?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Danger gel.
Danger gel.
Actually, that'd be a good name for it here in Oz. Danger gel. Okay, so we have had dinner. The fire is well alight. Our neighbours went to bed probably about like an hour and a half ago, and it's only 7:30 at the moment. So they're lightweights. We're sitting around the fire enjoying the peace and quiet and the heat. How are your knees holding up?
They're actually quite roasty.
That's all I can see of you is blackness and knees.
Yep. They're quite toasty. Any closer, I think I'll be losing hair.
I don't know why, but my autofocus doesn't like fire. Oh wait, no, hang on, it was fine before. It was your knees it didn't like.
Oh, too sexy.
I'm too sexy for the fire. Okay, so it is about 8 o'clock at night. This is my setup. I've got my sleeping bag, everything inside there. So it's colder tonight than it was last night, so guarantee it's going to get below freezing again. Last night I was in a tent. This time I took the tent down, and put up the basher and the cot. So we shall see which is the best, which is most comfortable, which is the warmest, and when I get home I'll let you guys know. I think I'll actually be warmer in this setup than last night's, because I'm in a bivy bag, same sleeping bag, same microfiber emergency blanket inside the sleeping bag, and even though I'm not surrounded by a tent, I'm off the ground on the cot, so I will actually be more comfortable. But tomorrow will tell. I just hope I don't have to get up in the middle of the night to pee, because it will be a nightmare. Because the bivy bag only has one opening, and that's at the front. So you got to slide into it like a worm. Right guys, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Have a hot chocolate and then go to bed. And hope that these idiots down here don't keep me awake. Camera can't even focus on that. It sounds like the possum just landed. Literally. He was in a tree. It's over there somewhere because I can hear him. Alright, good night.